Be sure to check out the HPMP podcast. The topics are heavily JRPG focused, but we also talk about general topics in the gaming industry. The link to the podcast playlist is down in the description. What is going on, everybody? It's a JRPG enthusiast here. The JRPG God is here, Shadowy Elite, and I am back again for another video. So, we have a couple of announcements already made early today, and it's that Persona 3 Dancing Moonlight and Persona 5 Dancing Star Night have been announced. In addition to that, Persona Q2 has also been announced for the 3DS. The dancing games are for PS4 and the PlayStation Vita. Now, this news is great, it's exciting, and I do like me more Persona 5 goodness in any way, shape, or form. And this was inevitable. They were gonna, of course, milk Persona 5. You got the Dancing Star Night game, the Dancing All Night game, and you got the Persona 5 anime that was also recently announced, but you're also bringing back Persona 3 in the form of a dancing game. That's great and all. I mean, now at this point, I'm just waiting for them to announce the Persona 5 fighting game with some Persona 3 and Persona 4 characters in it as well. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable at this point. Or that BlazBlue cross tag battle thing that's going on. It also has the Persona 4 protagonist in there. If you see a Persona 5 protagonist in there, you know it's inevitable that the Persona 5 fighting game is gonna happen soon. Again, it's just inevitable. It's going to happen. So on to these announcements, the dancing game and Persona Q2. I gotta say, guys, like I said, as much as I love Persona 5 or anything Persona related news, I'm not all that hyped for this because, guys, as much as I am a hype person for the Persona series, especially Persona 4 and Persona 5, I like to play games that I like to play. Okay, and honestly, dancing games has never ever been my forte. Rhythm games, I never actually liked them. I played DJ Max Portable on the PlayStation Portable, of course, the PSP, and I enjoyed it, but I was terrible at it. I'm not good at rhythm games. I even put it on easy. I was still terrible at it. I can't fuck with those games. I'm sorry. As a huge Persona 4 fan, as you guys may know, and I might be even bigger than that, colossally huge Persona 4 fan, I didn't buy a Persona 4 Dancing All Night at all. And I was like, because I'm not a rhythm game person. So for these two games, I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy them, honestly. I mean, I might if I have a little extra, cash to spare, but they are just not priority for me at all in the least. I might buy the Persona 3 one just to see Persona 3 again, and on updated visuals. The Persona 5 dancing game, I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not a big into rhythm games. I don't really play them at all. Like, I didn't even get Persona 4 Dancing All Night. So I mean, the only thing that really got me about these games, these rhythm games, is the soundtracks. And I kind of forgot that with Persona 4 Dancing All Night. I actually went recently and said, I never played Persona 4 Dancing All Night, and it's a rhythm game. So rhythm games are, of course, heavily music focused. Duh. Persona 4 has the best soundtrack I probably ever heard in a JRPG. Why haven't I at least listened to the soundtrack? And I did that recently, and I was like, damn, I love this fucking soundtrack. It's amazing. All these remixes to the Persona 4 soundtrack. Oh my god, it's amazing. So I really like that. Download the whole soundtrack now. I listen to it on a regular. So that's probably the biggest amount of interest I have in these rhythm games are the soundtracks, the remixes, and maybe new soundtracks that will be added to the games. So moving on to Persona Q2, this is also a rather not really all that hype for me because I played Persona Q, but I never finished it because Persona Q has Persona 3 and Persona 4 characters mixed together in a game, and you go around, you fight battles in typical Persona fashion, but it's all in Etrian Odyssey style for the most part. So it's first person, and you're running around dungeon crawling, and you have to fill out a map in detailed form in order to get a bigger picture of the dungeon that you're in so you can proceed. And I didn't really like that all that much in Persona Q. I got to maybe second to last dungeon, and I couldn't even play it. I played it when it first came out a lot. I didn't like it that much, but I forced myself through it because Persona rabid fanboy, that's what I was back then. and I put it down eventually because, again, I don't play games that are my cup of tea. And I picked it up maybe a year or so later, and I tried my best to get into it, to finish it up, at least to force myself through it. And I was just like, I don't want to play this game anymore. What gets me about the game, it's not the graphics, it's not the chibi style, it's not even the dungeon crawling. I think the biggest thing that turns me off about it is that it's slow paced because you have to fill out the map, and I'm a rather punctual person, so I like to fill out the map in detail. And I add all the walls, I add the treasure chests, I add the locked doors and stuff like that. And it takes a while, and I don't want to do that when I'm playing my JRPGs. I don't want to be filling out a map, making stuff, drawing shit. I don't want to do that. So Persona Q2, if it's gonna be more of that, I guess I'll get it and I'll try it again because it is Persona. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna play it that much. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna finish it. That's the thing about me. I'm not afraid to admit that I didn't finish any games. I say that I played them, but I'll also say if I didn't finish them, I won't. So yeah, I'm sorry guys if you were expecting me to be a little bit more hyped about these announcements. I'm really not. I'll be hyped for the Persona 5 fighting game when that inevitably comes out. But as of right now, with Persona, the Persona 3 and 5 dancing games and Persona Q2, it's just whatever for me. I'll buy them, and that's pretty much it. I'm not all that hyped to get them at all. Give me the Persona 5 fighting game, and then I'll be all hyped to hell. So anyway, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about Persona 3 and 5 dancing games, the rhythm games. Let me know what you think about Persona Q2. If you're gonna play them, buy them day one. And that's it. Hit the like button. It really helps me out a lot, guys. Really hit that like button. It doesn't take that much of effort. Just hit the like button if you like this, like my content. It really helps my channel grow. Join the notification brigade, hit that little bell button at the bottom of the video so you can stay notified to when I'm uploading or live streaming, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.